Then one day out of the sky blue, he was like, man, Jay, we gotta talk. And I was like, all right, what's up? And he said, it's time for you to do your own thing. And we cried, and it was a tough day. When I got let go by UMB, I went through a process of different things that I was gonna do with my life. My boy that I kind of started this journey of losing weight and getting in shape, told him that I got fired, and he was like, man, come on down to the gym. And I kind of played around with the possibility of training a couple people. He was like, man, you should really consider being a trainer. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go buy this clothing store. And he was like, nah, man, I just really believe that being a trainer is inside of you. I'm telling you, it's you. I ended up being at his gym for like 5 hours that day. And in that process of being there that long, I asked him, I was like, bro, there's a lot of people that come in and out of this gym every day, man. Like, what these people paying to work out with you? And I was like, man, this could be lucrative. I was like, maybe I will entertain this idea of training. I went down there for a year. I went from starting off painting signs outside and cleaning windows and cleaning the bathrooms and never training anybody, to a year later, I was running his gym, and I was training about 80 people a day, every day. Then one day out of the sky blue, he was like, man, Jay, we gotta talk. And I was like, all right, what's up? And he said, it's time for you to do your own thing. And we cried, and it was a tough day. And it hurt him to tell me, I know it did. And it hurt me to accept that as my new reality. I was never on his company payroll, but I was happier than I'd ever been in life. Over that year of working with him, I knew it wasn't even a question anymore that I was called to do this. I got a client that was at a clubhouse, I got an opportunity to train him there, and so here I have, like 2-3 clients that are willing to pay me, but that can't pay my bills. And so I was like, what can I do? And I vowed that after my company that I work, after the company that I work for let me go, unjustifiably, I vowed that I would never allow someone else to control the destiny of my family or the livelihood of my family again. I was on the phone with my sister one day. She was like, you ought to look into this thing that I be doing part-time. And I said, well, what is it? And she said, it's this thing called Grubhub. And she was down in Texas. And I said, Grubhub? What the hell is Grubhub? So I'm gonna become a delivery driver? And she was like, yeah, just listen to me. And she said, they have blocks and hours that you can pick and choose which hours you wanna work. And you can do it on your own time, and they give you like a $10 an hour guarantee if you don't get no orders. I would literally go train, and then me and my son, while our other kids were in school, he and I would go Grubhub at like 11, and I would do this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then my wife was like, well, hell, I want to Grubhub too. And so we became like a Grubhub family. Most people didn't know that I was Grubhubbing. We would make anywhere between, $1,000 to $1,500 a week. It became something that we needed to survive, to pay our bills, and to keep our family's quality of life somewhat normal, being something that now I utilize Grubhub as a means to furnish this place that I train called the basement, and turn this basement into a gym. Those are the wild, crazy things that I realized every successful entrepreneur does to get to a place where they can really provide for themselves and then ultimately build a business that it provides for them. This is a shout out to Grubhub. Thank you